Well, hey guys, it's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I am finally here with a Renaissance film by Beyonce. It has been a long time coming, and I've had little setbacks here and there, but I did get the album done first because I wanted to be familiar with all the songs that weren't going to be played in their entirety and all of that in the show. So I also have searched for the best possible quality version of it, and that cost me a couple days too because first I searched on my own thinking there's got to be a better version. Then I went to my Patreon people because a lot of them are Beyonce fans and asked them if they could, point me to a good version. Turns out there just really isn't a high quality version of this. So I'm doing the one that is the best I could find. And hopefully I've done a little bit of adjustment on the sound. Hopefully it'll help a little bit, try to take out some of the boxiness. Um, but we'll see. All right. So we're going to jump in fairly quick here. If you can, like with most of these things and all the Beyonce videos, they go to Patreon first for the members to get early access. And if anything gets blocked, it'll just be there. Anyway, other than that, we're going to jump in really quickly because this is going to be a long video because this movie is, I think, 2 hours and 45 minutes long. Some of these songs I will not have heard before, but most of them I will. I wouldn't be surprised if it's only about half. All right. So let's jump into this. As you all know, I'm commenting on everything to do with this movie. It's not just, ooh, what a great performance, and that was awesome. I'm looking at, well, the main thing I'm interested in is her talking about putting the show together and showing the behind the scenes of her doing that. And of course, costuming, lighting, all of the aspects of it I'm going to be talking about. I'll try not to pause too much, but I also am going to be trying to talk about things as we go, figuring that most of you all have already seen this. So I don't hear me in my headphones. So when I'm talking, I still hear the music in here. And flashing lights. So if you have epilepsy, be aware.
The Queen Mother of the World, my legendary mother, House of Renaissance.
Beyonce, we love you. I love you so much, Beyonce. No, they're newcomers, Beyonce. I'm an original fan. Me for you. We love you, Beyonce.
Diehard fans. And I do know that, the Renaissance album had a lot to do with club culture and ballroom culture, if I remember. Oh. Oh, okay, so this is outdoors, I think. Oof. I also know that... Oh. But I also know that she produced, directed, wrote the film, so this is her baby. Still amazing she hasn't put out a high definition version of it, streaming or anything.
I don't know if that's really her category. She seems to have made her own lane.
Wow. That is massive.
Beyonce.
Oh, that's neat. The flashing going in time with the talking. And I have the track list up over here so I know songs, But I'm not going to look ahead. I'm just going to look at them as they come up. Pretty acoustic. Boy, these look like Beatle fans back in the day. Sounds pretty good. Ooh. All right, and keep in mind I've heard this song, but that outfit is amazing. I'm waiting for him to zoom in on her. Little grid in there. Oh, wow. Cool. And this would be the first tour she did after COVID, I believe. Since all these songs were written during that time. Woo! Woo! First chills. Okay, and first pause, because I want to look, as many of you who have been here for a while know. There we go. First, we're going to look at makeup here. Beautiful choice with the soft little, like I'd say mauve, champagne. A champagne mauve, let's go, with the eye makeup, and just beautifully blended. And I just love the fact that she so often goes with this more natural look with just a little bit of enhancement. So, you know, when you're beautiful like that, it's easy to just accent what you have without going over the top. And, you know, the natural hair and everything, it's just really nice. Now let's look at the outfit. I love that eye makeup. It is beautiful. Just a little bit of frost to it. There we go. That design on this outfit, because I think a lot of people would have just done the top, the lace, and the bottom, but putting that belt across the middle, basically make her waist look more cinched with all of the other around it. That is just beautiful, beautiful design. I mean, she looks angelic in black. Ooh, look at that. You notice a little bit of change of color in lighting is altering the way her eye makeup colors. Ooh, beautiful subtlety in the vocal. This reminds me of a different song. Boy, she is in great voice here. And I love the diversity in the crowd of age and everything. Can I just say, nice cleavage. The way the design is on the outfit does a nice job of not making it, you know, look all pressed, and because I'm not a big fan of that, where it's just the clothing just makes everything look squished and unnatural, whereas this looks like it just accents her naturalness. Wow. That's a genuine look, isn't it? Oof. I love the kind of Arabic style mode of the vote, of the run there. That's cool. Maybe Eastern. Mm. Mm. Look at that little look there. Wow. When it comes to vocal runs,
Thank you so much.
she does them so tastefully where some artists, I think, overdo them, and
I just
it's.
want to say I feel so full.
Ooh.
My heart is full. My soul is full. I'm so thankful. I try not to cry. I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to be on the stage. I'm thankful to look out and see your faces. I'm thankful to be able to provide a safe space for all of y'all.
This is so interesting.
I'm thankful for music and for the ability to heal myself through music, which then heals all of you.
Boy,
I'm
this
thankful
time
for every
period.
tear, for every year. I'm thankful for my children.
So cute seeing
I'm thankful
that.
for my husband. I'm thankful for all the shit we've been through.
She ain't lying.
I'm thankful for my beautiful father who's here tonight.
It's nice to
I'm
hear.
thankful for his sacrifice, for his pain. I'm thankful for my mother, my beautiful queen. I'm thankful that we all have the ability to make lemonade out of our lemons.
Oh, look at her go. Little callback.
I'm thankful for all of you guys who have been with me since 1997.
Hard to believe it's been that long, isn't it?
I'm thankful for every flaw, every stretch mark, every fupa.
That's interesting. She's got a
I'm
pregnant
thankful that
horn
I'm
player.
here at fucking 42.
Huh. She put the 4 in
Thank God for every
42.
day that I'm able to perform, and I'm embracing every flaw.
Oh.
Can y'all help me sing flaws and all?
Okay, now this is kind of like Homecoming. I won't be as stumped as I was in Homecoming of, wow, how are they doing that clothing change? Not knowing that there were 2 nights of Homecoming. I wonder how many nights this was, or if it was multiple nights in the same venue that she filmed, or if it was different places. I will look that up and let you know. But it wouldn't surprise me if it's different venues and she's culling it together from all of the different ones. It'd be funny if the pregnant woman back there was pregnant in one, and then in between shows, she went and had her baby, came back and did that. Let's get back to it. The last thing I want to say is when she was saying all the things she's thankful for and thankful for being alive, a lot of people felt that after COVID because well, I can't say most, but I know several people who had family or friends that died of COVID, me being one of them. I lost both my mom and my dad to COVID. So, but of course, not looking for, comments down there say, oh, so sorry for your loss. That was, a while back, and it's all good.
I'm a train wreck in the morning. It's your turn. Sing.
Oh, I'm surprised I know the words.
That sound good.
Woo, beautiful. I like that dress. A little bit of
Your turn again. Y'all sound beautiful.
I want to run that back just a little bit. Yeah, and the yellow dress here, a little throwback to Lemonade with the Yoruba spirit, Ocean. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but definitely feels like the little throwback to that. And I wanted to hear that beat drop. I love the flowiness of it, having a fan out there to blow if it's not already breezy.
Y'all sound good.
I like that little nose scrunch.
Your turn again. Y'all sound beautiful. I'm a puzzle, yes indeed.
I like the subtle movements of the girls behind her.
And now the pieces aren't even in the box.
See, listen to that.
You see the picture clear as day. I don't know why you love me.
Boy, her voice sounds as good as ever here. It's amazing. There's my second chill. See what a natural movement she has when she sings. It never looks stagey. Ooh, that that's cool. I love the amazement in their faces. Oh, wow, cool. Okay, so it's all different shows from the tour referenced through it, which you can do when you have timed backing tracks and all that. So far, I like the black the best, although the yellow is really pretty. Ooh. I wonder, I'm going to have to check and see if her mom did all the designs for the dresses with her. Cool horn part. Oh, what a pretty look from that girl there. Just the reverence. Can't say I like the red outfit as much. That one I do. I've never been a big fan of like fanning fronts on outfits. Ooh, there you go, bringing in the grit. Ooh, what? Oh, back to that little Arabic style run. And then brings it to a pop run. It's cool. Okay, it's a good place to pause real quick. What I was talking about with runs earlier is one thing I appreciate is, for instance, well, I'm not going to say particular artists because then I'll have people down in the comments arguing with me. But there are certain artists that I think overuse runs and put them in places where they're not serving the song so much. With Beyonce, they always feel so effortless and natural where she puts them that it's one of the reasons I take her above a lot of other artists that have maybe wider ranges and things like that. But I like the way she utilizes the tools in her toolbox more than a lot of other artists. And that's not just pandering because the Beehive has embraced me so much. It's just that's my opinion of her. And in a minute, I will be pointing out what that is right over there because it was special.
Thank you so much.
I didn't need to back up for that because, you know.
Are y'all ready to have fun tonight?
Ooh, looks like Automatic Sun by The Warning, the backdrop. Especially there. It's really cool. Warning, my favorite band. I love the utilization of the screens. Oh, and there's that vocoder sound that really works when you use it, you know, sparingly. Ooh. Beautiful natural look there. Oh, this is cool. I love that lighting, the way it
Renaissance means a new beginning and a rebirth.
came off of her face right there. Sounds like an ultrasound.
Oh my God. This is sickening. I'm sick. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is this my life?
I already see the people.
Oh,
Like, it's just crazy.
yeah, this has to be cool to walk in
Oh my God.
to this venue to see how huge it is.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is this my life?
I already see the people. Like, it's just crazy. I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to the design stage of this.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow. That is so cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I love them capturing these moments because it's
All that
really
we've been through
something.
in the world, I feel like
Oh,
we
wow.
all want a place to be safe and connected to other human beings. Everyone has a thirst for a community. I feel like you see the show and it's so beautiful, but I'm more fascinated in people seeing the process.
Yeah, me too.
4 years to create this show. And I think the true beauty is in the process.
I bet she was
This right here
doing it in her mind the whole
These-
time.
are all of the iterations of the stage. This tour is a machine. You walk into a stadium, you see this beautiful production.
Wow.
You don't realize that screen was built by hand. Every little panel is stacked and stacked and stacked, and you have people in harnesses
Wow.
risking their lives every day to build this beautiful sculpture.
I used to be a stage tech for shows
I've never
at
seen
times,
so many women
but nothing this big.
put a stage together. I've been on many, many tours. It really makes me proud. order to perform as many times as we perform, we have 3 stages. As one is getting set up, the other 2 stages are traveling to the next city and getting built. When you go to shows and they're in arenas, it's so much easier to do everything because you have a roof.
Yeah.
But in a stadium, there is no roof. So we have to build one.
Sounds like the Eras tour in a way, doesn't it?
Perspective, the most expensive part of the set is tons and tons of steel just to support the stage design. I wanted to give people a peek behind the curtain so they can really understand there's so many different bees in this hive.
I like that phrasing.
You have sound, you have lights, wardrobe, seamstress, tailors, braiders, hairstylists, makeup artists, choreography, the props, pyro, catering, nurses, PTs, photographers, videographers, inflatables, shot callers, stage managers, local crew, carpenters, lanes, 160 vehicles, security, editors, assistants, management. The list goes on and on and on. I wanted to...
Just a quick thing about that. Something that a lot of people don't know is when you have, you know, all the different electrical and all that, and they're all separate unions. There's usually not, you know, just one union that runs all of that. You have to have, if you go to unplug a cable and move it to another place, you have to have the right person, you know, do that job. It's not just a thing where you can go and do it. I ran into that running sound for a jazz festival at an outdoor place. And we went to just move the cable from the middle outlet it was in to the offstage one. And they're like, I'm sorry, you have to get a union person to do that. And it was like, seriously? It's amazing the bureaucracy that goes into a show like this. And I can't say bureaucracy because unions are needed, but just some of the things that you don't anticipate that you have to deal with. So.
On and on and on. I wanted to embrace the bones and the veins of the machinery. I wanted to showcase the crew. So I put them in reflective crew suits because I think it's really beautiful to see the choreography of what they do. Every piece of the puzzle was so meticulously built. If one element is off, it affects the whole show.
It's so cool to see these.
So many layers of detail that make this a safe and efficient environment. We have to be in sync.
But it's neat to see these big set pieces with someone right next to them to see the size of them.
The show. And that feeling trickles down to the audience. The audience is such an important part of the show.
I really like
that. It's more than a concert. It's a culture.
Wow, that is a beautiful dress.
It's a release. It's a fantasy come true.
Oh, beautiful backups there. Hopefully that low end isn't too much for you guys. I boosted a little because it was lacking in the original recording. You know, because this is apparently off a phone or something. Ooh, that is neat.
Reality holds no power or control of my state of mind on my voyage to find a source to charge my inner being.
Oh, wow. Beyonce's gotten huge. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I like she's incorporating in the designs that she did to lead to the show. Really neat. Ooh.
Is the floor where all are free. Sonic singularity, future liberty. Come with me through my portal, my insanity.
Oh, I'm gonna like this outfit, I think.
Renaissance, my house of chrome, where I'm reborn. Where you at?
Ooh. Ooh. Now, y'all keep in mind, yes, I am going to talk about costuming all through this. I know some people hate it, but oh, wow. Ooh. I'm going to go back while it's zoomed in on her because this looks cool. Wow. What a neat design. And I love that she's got metallic type eyeshadow to tie in with the metallic outfit, and then these lip pieces. And from what if I remember, she has a company that I know did the teeth thing. I wonder if this is made by that company. That's, I think, her company. You know what I really love here is, look at the eye makeup right here. She's got, it doesn't come all the way to the inside of the eye, which I hate when eye makeup goes just all the way around and covers, you know, the whole thing. I love that she's got it right to here, and then up top, the eyeliner stops right above her pupil. And it makes the eye look so much bigger to me than if you just finished it off. And I think that's a really nice touch on the makeup there. Anyway, let's get back to it. I like the almost industrial sound to the music there. That little... Oh, wow. That is cool. This design has such a throwback to certain art that I love. I'll put up the kind of art I'm talking about. Ooh. So big sounding there. You hear that low, like 808, and then the low synth tone going. I love that bass. Ooh, I love the tempo picking up. Wow. It's almost like new age steampunk, you know, futuristic steampunk in a way. Woo! She say YYZ? She's a transformer. Wow. That is an out. Oh, I love the shiny in the middle there. Boy, this is a beautiful outfit. Both of them that they've shown. And I like the nails on the gloves.
Pull up in these clothes, look so good. Cause I'm in that hoe. You know, all these songs sound good. Why? Cause I'm on that hoe.
Nice little attitude. Shiny. When you work at it that hard, you might as well be proud of what's there, right? Oh, I like that one too. Ooh, once again, dynamics, man. Love the glasses. See what I mean about the runs? It sounded perfectly placed. Oh, I love the open spots on either side in the lower part of the costume. Really gives a neat shape. We're finally to choreography. You know I love my dancing. Ooh, ooh, wow. And that's the other thing. You know, I've talked about this in other videos. She has diversity of body style and everything in all different parts of the show, but also knows that there are certain parts of the show where costuming and all that, you need people with the same type of body in order for it to look like a cohesive part of the plan, rather than, you know, just throwing different people into different roles where it's all about serving the particular vision that you're going for in each section and making sure that the dancers that you have, you're putting them in position to make it work for particular scenes. So I like that she's got a diverse range of ethnicity, body style, and all that, but that she's using them in as pieces in the set, if that makes sense. Because even all the blonde wigs. Ooh. Okay, chill again. I just love that she stands up dancing with professional dancers. She does not look out of place. Oh, how beautiful was that slow draw in? Love this choreography. You know, I go and say all that, and then right up front we get different body styles working their way in. But that could also be part of the design when they brought more of them in. Woo. I really love the leg movements she does like that in different shows, because it looks so fluid and sharp at the same time.
That's how I go. Cleanse me of my sins, my un-American life.
Do I even need to say sorry for being who I am? Look at me.
I'll have to reacquaint my... Oh, wow, beautiful. I love the Elizabeth Taylor eye, I guess you'd call it. Just coming off the edge like that. The editing in this movie is really, really good, by the way. By the way, I'm sorry, I have to pause. I haven't paused nearly enough to be able to probably get this on YouTube. As you know, it's hard enough to get this anywhere, and I imagine I'm going to have to fight a lot to get this up. But I wanted to show you all this in the background. Oh, let me get it to where, there we go. Get it to where you're not getting a bunch of light on it. Anyway, one of my Patreon people sent me this. It is my first gift I've ever gotten. And it is the deluxe set that has the poster, the booklet. It's 3 or 4 discs. I think it's 4 discs. And it was really, really nice. It was Daryl King sent this to me, and I was so happy getting my first gift ever. I have never encouraged getting gifts, by the way. Just so you know, it's a thing. And this will mostly be a display piece because I do not have a record player, and this isn't the kind of thing, because I grew up with albums. And I was happy when cassettes came along. I was happy when CDs came along. And even though I don't like MP3 compression, whenever you can listen to something with the WAV format and all that, like you can on Amazon and things like that, I would take that over album any day, because I had enough albums that, skipping places and all that. And I know if you take care of them, they won't do that. But I don't get the warmth and everything. I've gone through all the eras, and I don't have a nostalgia for albums, but I do appreciate them as a collector's thing. Uh, but anyway, I just say that to say, uh, know that anything like this, if you send it to me, it's not that I'm going to be playing vinyl, because I'm not going to buy a record player just to start playing vinyl. But I think this is an awesome gift, and I'm going to try and find a good place to basically display it. Because, for one thing, I love the album cover and just the whole feel of it. I've also got some Warning CDs that are still in the sealing, in the seal pack. Never opened those either. Even though I listen to the Warning all the time, but I listen to them on Amazon Music. I don't put on the CDs. So anyway, let's get back to it. I just think the design on everything in this show, like she said, it took 4 years to put together. She was planning it in her mind the whole time she was recording, I am sure. Oh, that is cool. I hope the robots don't go crazy and try and take over the world. Wow, the design with that moving with her. And you can't do that without automating everything and have it run on a click in time. I am loving the drum sounds in this concert. Did that say cunt? Wait a minute. I thought it said cunt back behind her. Sure enough. Huh. Did not expect that. I like too that she's accessorizing the outfit. How many stockings do you think she goes through, or pantyhose, whatever you want to call them, in a year of touring? I really like this version. Oh, what great editing. Switching to Another Night right on the moment. Ooh. Asian girl looks cool. She reminds me of the chick that plays Mantis. So much is happening with the choreography that just looks so seamless. It's easy to overlook how flawless it is. Not that if someone messed up, they wouldn't have cut that out of the movie and done it from Another Night. You hear that? Even that slight little run. I really like the message of this song too. Ooh. Her delivery here feels different. It's got more attitude to it to me. Ooh, pretty up there. That girl is tall. I like too how they're cycling out. They're not doing the same dancer configurations all the time. They're mixing it up. Wow. I love the fold out bed. That's cool. She's having good dreams. Woo.
Please do not be alarmed. Remain calm. Do not attempt to leave it.
That's too funny.
I'm one of one.
Okay. Good spot to pause it, just because, you know, movie. God, there's so much, and that's what's so great about her making this movie is people go and see these concerts. I mean, like the Eras tour. I'm going to try and do the documentary from that as well. I think it was 6 parts for the Eras tour. But the amount of work that goes into all of these that you just don't take into account when you're a fan, and everything that you don't see behind the curtain, like the Great and Powerful Oz. So it's really neat for her to do it this way and show even the steps leading up to it. And hey, look at that. Ash came to say hi, guys. It's just a fleeting look, but at least you got a little bit of Ash.
We lost our audience.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Audio has lost PA, we have lost comm. Repeat, audio has lost PA, we have lost comm.
Oh my God. I've been here, and man, it is such a panic trying to track down where the problem happened. Because then it also throws off the timing of everything if you don't get, you know, if you...
Surprise I'll sing lift off and then come back and change.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll say, I'm about to go prep lift off.
Because you can't start some things right in the middle. But like I was saying before, it's really interesting to try to pick up a show, figure out where you're going to restart.
I'll sing lift off and then come back and change.
Okay, we'll say, I'm about to go prep lift off.
Because of the sync and everything, you know. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that's a good place to start. Okay, so let's start there.
I love that with all the shows they had to choose from, they went ahead and showed this moment from that show. And that's so cool for her to come out in a different outfit. What neat glasses. How did her glasses disappear? Sorry, making fun of myself from Homecoming.
No one else in this world will think like
Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. That's cool. Yeah, you do.
That's what you are. Stilettos,
Ooh, I really like those boots with that outfit. That's cool. She's a big fan. Wow. Yeah, I can appreciate. I like this song. Love that little break. Boy, again, I am so happy that they included stuff from each of the nights so that you really get a flavor of that the costuming went beyond just a single night, that it spanned multiple performances. Ooh. I don't remember that outfit. Hold on. I want to see that again. Okay, here we go. That's so neat. The designs on her outfits are amazing, and the fact, you know what? I haven't been looking to see if the backup dancers have also had different outfits for each night. I'll have to pay attention to that for the rest of the show. Because if so, you're talking. Okay, there's that outfit in the full length. Do you think that was the choreography for that? They go, and now skippy, 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 skippy. Okay, so I think the backup dancers are in pretty much the same outfits for everything. Which would make sense because that would be a ton of extra costuming. I like too, she's working with the cameras. Ooh, I like just the lush synth behind her. Nice low bass. Oh wow, look at that shot of the stage and all. That is beautiful. I don't think I know this song, but maybe I do and I just don't remember. I like that outfit. That's really cool looking. Did she change out a couple dancers for that night?
Time is defined.
I'm not sure.
To make motion look simple. I also think of time as this prison.
I hear them talking about time. I wonder about Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Forever transitioning from our own past into an unknown future.
We gon' take it to the moon, take it to the stars. How many people you know can take it this far? Supercharged. You got to take this whole thing on.
I wish they would put the names of the songs up at the beginning. Because if I don't know the song, I don't know where I'm at. Oh, wow. Wow. Boy, the combination of art design mixed with all the lighting, the use of the screens for highlighting different things. I think she's about to take off. Boom.
In the beginning, there was Jack. And Jack had a groove. And from this groove came the groove's ballroom.
Huh.
And while one day viciously throwing down on the spot. 1, 2,
Ooh.
Jack and declared, "You're playing me out. In house music,
Oh, okay.
See, I am the creator, and this is my house.
I love seeing her taking it all in. Hold on.
I always think about
Okay. I always think about and picking it up from there. This is one of the coolest documentary films I've seen of a tour. Now, keep in mind, I haven't watched the Eras Tour movie or anything like that, which I know was huge too. But it's so funny now. I expect in the comments people go, "How dare you compare her to Taylor Swift?" And I'm like, "Okay, you all hear what you want to hear." I'm talking about two concert film movies, not comparing the artists, just so you know. But I just think it's one of the coolest ways to show all of the variety that went into all the different nights, plus the behind the scenes and showing the vocals and them working on just individual harmonies and things as well. Really, really neat layout for this film.
our relationship with time.
Morning. Morning. 48 hours?
48 hours, yeah.
Oh my God.
Don't remind me. 2 days until the show, and how time shapes our subconscious. People don't know what I've been through,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to do my best. It's all I can do. Just try to take it 1 hour at a time.
God, the nerves walking into a
The way
new
we
place.
work, the hustle, the expectations. We really have become machines. You could do the rigging. Where
Yeah,
that track is, we could show them shooting.
But yeah,
And time is the battery source.
the nerves when you walk into a place that you haven't played before and that's all set up and you've got 2 days and you're like, oh man, I gotta wait another 2 days, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's tomorrow, and it goes by so quickly when you feel like you've got so much time to make sure everything's right, but you have so little time to make sure everything's right. It's hard.
Bee is involved in every part of this process. She is the director of the show. We are working for someone that's such a visionary, and it's up to every one of us to facilitate her needs. If people only knew what it takes to put together something of this magnitude, it's not for everybody. So people break down in this process.
Oh,
I don't think I've
yeah.
had a day off in like 44 days.
Oof.
Just a few days left.
I'm feeling it for just the nerves
strength
and
endurance to continue my journey is not only physical. That's easy to condition. It's the mental strength, the mental stability required to survive and to stay inspired, to stay focused on the intention.
I think I have a better idea.
I feel like being a Black woman, the way people communicate with me
Hold on.
is different.
I want to read that note.
Stability.
I'm not making a film. It'll live in my head. I'm not making a film. It'll live in my head. Either that she's going to get too much in her head about it if she thinks of it as making a film, or that the whole film is fleshed out in her mind. But I think more so it's trying to say, live in the moment of it. Don't think about the film you're making. Think about all of the aspects that are going into making this, I think.
I feel like being a Black woman, the way people communicate with me is different.
It is.
Everything is a fight. It's almost like a battle against will. It's like, can I keep bullshitting you until you finally give up? 3 hours? You got 3 hours? So it's been about 6 hours. Why don't y'all extend? You don't have to. Eventually they realize, can we start?
Boy, her hair looks nice.
This bitch will not give up.
I love that line. Because
Is there any way we can change the lens on the camera, even if it's a fisheye, so we can get a wider? This is a fisheye.
Oh, wow.
So
That's really wide, yeah.
they don't make them any wider.
There might be a 6 mil I can look at.
Do not have a track that matches the radius of the fader.
So I was just looking up 30-foot height on camera tracks, and they do exist. And if I'm honest, it's exhausting. Just need my jacket on time. I'm constantly repeating myself. Keep doing the same thing.
I hate to pause right in here, but I just want to say, because been in these conversations, and then you've all dealt with people like this, where you go into a situation where you're telling people that think they know better than you, not knowing the amount of research you've put into what you're talking about, and knowing that just because they haven't discovered this thing on their own doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And trying to convince somebody of that when they're telling you, no, that can't be done. And you're going, well, it can be done. It just hasn't been done by you. And have that pushback and that constant struggle. It's really hard. And like she said, especially as a black woman, she's got two things going against her: having people that are in power take her as seriously as they would if she wasn't black and wasn't a woman. If they were dealing with a white guy, they would treat them entirely differently. They would go in thinking, okay, maybe you do know something that I don't. And they would look at them as an equal. And I think very often she's getting looked down upon just because of who she is, not taking into account the brain that's inside her head. I'm sure many of you know that feeling. So
How do we fix this? Because this is a very big problem. I want to keep people so.
yeah, I don't want to keep repeating, because they do feel like they can wear you down and just get you to just go, okay, I'll quit pushing for it because, you know. I love that they're letting it sit on these moments of her, because you know at this point she's ignoring the camera. She doesn't even realize they're there. She
And
just,
if I'm honest,
you know.
it's exhausting.
Oh, all this
I'm
looks
a human.
painful, doesn't it?
I'm not a machine. And balance is my biggest.
Oh, that's cool.
obstacle.
Her shooting.
Sleeping woman. I haven't been able to get to peace before putting in the hard work. Time is money, but money can't buy you back lost time.
Ooh, what a great line.
It's impossible to not realize how fast it's going when you are looking through the eyes of your children.
You see the intensity in
It's why I
Blue
relate
Ivy's
to
face
Todd.
there.
You feel me now?
I think that was Blue Ivy, right? But the intensity in her eyes
I've been in
looked
this game for so many years.
the
and
same as
spent most of my
Beyonce's.
time trying to perfect my craft and striving for growth and striving for greatness. When I get overwhelmed, I close my eyes and I take myself to my safe space.
Huh. Your happy
But
place.
honestly, the current is so powerful and so turbulent, and the waves are so strong that there's a suffocation. I'm trying to navigate life and I'm treading water and trying to gasp for the little bit of air into my lungs to keep me afloat, but then time pulls me back into the same routine.
Huh. That's the thing that's so exhausting in these situations, is when you finally get a break, your mind can't shut down what's coming next. Oh, I like her hair just nice and straight.
Instead of going out, the ball going towards the lift, I need a fan in the back and I need smoke. All of those basically sound back to that non-top light.
I love seeing her work like this.
I've learned so much from my womanhood and motherhood, and I've applied it to my art. And I've learned things from my art that I've applied to my life, like light design.
Light design is such a fun thing to do. Just painting with light.
I've always been really obsessed with what you can do with light.
Yeah, it's
I
so
love
cool.
and respect working with talented creatives. So I work with them to perfect the lights until
Wow.
the very last show. It's not about adding more. Sometimes you have to just turn things off. You don't
Yeah.
know where to focus.
Yeah.
What we need is the absence of light so we can have the space to see. It just needs to be toned down and like focused. It just needs to simplify. Something super simple that goes a long way. Yeah, but baby, it's details like that that we just gotta make sure it's not gonna distract from how nice everything else is.
Wasting
Yeah.
your time over fingers. You need rest.
Did she just say we're wasting our time over fingers?
Pretty much creating our own world. All right, I'm excited, guys. Look at you. I know what people go through to get to concerts. I see the impact. I was, once in the audience, completely transformed after seeing My Hero. I understand. It means so much. It means a lot to me, too. How could I take that for granted? They're my motivation.
The only problem too is every time you do more, to try and give your fans a new experience, all you're doing is raising the bar so that every time you go out on a new show, you have to raise the bar again. And it's exhausting. It's like doing these reactions. If I was doing reactions like a lot of other reactors do, just shoot them, stick them up on there. It would be easy. But doing the reactions, then going through and doing research and doing all the editing and adding all the writing in and trying to get subtitles for, overseas people and all of that, every time you raise the bar, then it's like, I can't go back to the other way now because I've set this. And it's the same with this. She's raising the bar constantly, even musically, with each album. So she's just constantly making life harder for herself. And like she said, sometimes you have to pull back to the smaller thing, only a single light rather than the whole thing going on, because that's what makes it have impact when the whole thing kicks in,
It's time for the percolator. 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 It's time for the percolator.
That's what makes some shows really good, when they just use natural lighting.
It's time for the percolator.
Ooh, I'm out of breath. Today ain't the day. Okay.
We got a day off. We got a day off.
Oh no, that's an outfit.
What is the... No, I was gonna say, what is the acapella started there? I know what you're waiting for.
That's really dope.
Good job.
Oof, chill.
Cause I'm in the mood to be deep in love.
Now see, I love those kind of ideas.
Okay. Thank God you recorded. We're going way up what I just said.
She ain't lying.
I got this drink in my cup.
Woo!
I don't mind if you...
See how much harder that hits when you strip out all the other stuff first? The woman knows her dynamics.
Keep this vibe going on.
Oh, I love the coloring on that outfit. That's really neat. Ooh. Those harmonies hit. They look fabulous.
Are y'all ready to make tonight a night to remember? Sing with me now.
Wow. Okay, let's look at the outfits here and see if the backup dancers change. So she's in pink there. that hairstyle on that chick. Whoa. I've never seen anything like that with the boots, with the things up the side and being solid. Love this music with the little funk guitar. Okay, so they are in different outfits, it looks like. What are they going to be dressed in with this? Ooh, I wish that... Oh, anyway, something I was going to point out is earlier I was saying, are they changing the backup dancers' outfits for every song when she changes? And for some of the others, you know, like the other one, she stayed to strictly silver, you know, pretty much for her outfit, so that all the backup dancers were able to wear those silver outfits. But for this, she's going completely different colors. And so they had to do different outfits for all the backup dancers. And that adds a ton of cost. And she had to balance where she could do that and where she couldn't to benefit the song, if you know what I mean. So let's go back. That is one interesting outfit, isn't it? But I do wish the bass, the actual bass guitar, was picking up better on this phone, I think it is. Well, no, it can't be a phone because we're doing... No, this is from the actual movie. Wow. Look at all the different combinations. Jesus. This had to be a nightmare to do the costuming for. Whoever did this capture should be thanked by the Beehive, because it's so hard to find something. And I love the arrangement on this song. Listen to that, almost nothing going on musically there. Then they bring in a little bit. I also want to see what else this choreographer has done. Now, one thing she doesn't have, I don't think she has her only female band for this. See, listen to the difference. She's got the stabs early on with the music dropping out, and now she's to the horns going dun 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 dun, you know, doing those little patterns behind it. She's so good at arranging and not making things repeat. Rush was famous for that. They always wrote to say, We don't ever want the verse to sound the same, you know, be the same musical arrangement and exact playing on each verse. It's not copy and paste like it's so often done these days. It's that you want to change the feel by dropping out some instruments, make others the focus, and she's doing that in this song really well. What a great hourglass shape she has in that outfit. Nice rapping. I like the guys walking out there with their arms out like, yeah, I'm in this show, that's right. Best runway walk in the biz. I mean, look at that. Now, Blue Ivy's runway walk is good, but she's not quite there yet. It's over-exaggerated to me. Beyonce's learned over the years to get that fluidity within it. And Blue Ivy is getting there. It gets better every time. Oh, that's cool. I love arm work within dancing. When they do that layered. Always reminds me of that Indian goddess with the multiple arms. I'll have to put the name below. I always get it wrong. See, listen to how little music is going on. Oh, neat. Oh, I love that dress. Ooh. What a great decision. I was just about to comment on how great it was that she gives it time to breathe so that it's not an assault on the senses. It makes me shudder with anticipation. Shiver, not shudder. That is a great dress. I love that on her. Oh, beautiful dance move there. Okay, that's worth going back for. Watch the dancer on her left. Does a little spin move and lands on the stage. Really, really good. I just love this moment. Because you would be just like, I bet everybody's holding their breath. Look at that. Okay, now watch the spin move this dancer does over on the left. Okay, here it comes. It's the blonde right there. Ooh. And then landing with that leg under her and the other one out. Ooh, love that coloring. See, to me, that coloring and the movement has an African dance feel. Nice balance. Hey, I finally heard a song title, Energy. Now see, that's a little nicer twerk shimmy there. I don't like when it's too exaggerated. I guess that's more of a shake than a twerk. What a party. All the pride flags out.
I just quit my job. I'm gonna find a new job. Damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by 9, getting off past 5.
And I like that they have different wigs on the different nights as well, if you notice.
I'm looking for a new found
have to look into if she worked with different designers for different nights, or if it was all one designer. Boy, that was a seamless transition from Energy into Break My Soul. Because I just thought it was a change in the, oh wow, her slinkiness in those movements. That's my favorite dress so far as a dress goes of the whole concert. Don't act like you forgot. The way the slits are and everything really accent her figure perfectly in the design of it. Boy, the low end on it. Now, I did do a little mixing on the sound, and it really helped bring the low end to where I feel it better. Nice. I love the circular stage too. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's fans in the middle bowl of the circle that were invited rather than selling tickets to it. Boy, as much as I love that other dress, this one really has a great look to it. I know I'm talking a lot about fashion, but I mean, she put the thought in, I might as well admire it. I like the mix in styles too between the men and the women dancers, and that it's a little fluid between the two in a way at times. Ooh. Okay. Here, let me. All right, let me find a good pause. There we go. Oh, perfect. It's exactly what I was looking for. Look at this makeup. Oh, man. For one thing, I love her hair is just very free-flowing and natural. And I love when she does that. She has extremely glamorous looks and lets her hair just be natural and all that. Doesn't feel like every glamorous thing, you know, that every part of you has to be done glamorous. Sometimes it's the mix of the two that really make it stand out. But look at the eye makeup here. Nothing overly dramatic. If it didn't have the bit of glitter, you know, to the eyeshadow right here, it would actually just be a very nice, natural, contoured eye without a whole lot of heaviness to it. And then, of course, the soft lip color, as is her want. But wow, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Every aspect of this. No wonder it took 4 years to put together. But you got to appreciate that eye makeup, don't you? It's the painter in me that makes me fixate on these things, and photographer, so. I love that this feels like Carnival, you know? It's just a big party. Ooh, nice notes. And I love that they have good weather, it looks like, for all these nights. Because so much of this is stadium. She's about to walk through the Stargate. Oh, love those hits. See that silence in between makes them hit so much harder. And she's taken to hell. And I love too that there's a message behind so much of what she does, that everything's not just what's going to look pretty, what's going to, oh, that's neat. She's so often, she's like, I'm putting on a show and I'm putting on this ball, and yet there can be a message within it, paying homage to what came before in ballroom culture and you know, club culture and all that. Oh, that was so cool, liquidy.
Now, why do you want it up here? Because I can't see your face. Oh, well, let's stop. Well, let's stop. You know, she just battled Cassandra. I want to see Kevin battle Cassandra. Right now. Oh, no. Are you scared? Yes.
I'll have to look up who all these different people are because, you know, I am unaware.
I feel like it's a release. It's a release. It's a feeling. It's a mood. It's an expression. It's how we talk and speech. You know, so many languages of it. You know, if you speak the language, you know.
His voice literally changed the whole dynamic of the ballroom scene.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Not just the vocal, but just his overall impact, right? Just from the sound, there's a specific sound that he has, that he created. Kevin's voice is one of the most unique.
And Monroe,
Huh.
Dietrich and DiMaggio, Marlon Brando, Jimmy Dean, on the cover of a magazine.
I should have to say my name. You bitches all know this voice.
That was a cool little insert in there for giving context to what she's doing.
Was the music from the Renaissance would lead to some of those incredible legends.
Wow, I love that
getting the
movement.
flowers they've always deserved.
A lot of the things what I write comes from pain. So, you know, being as though all of the hits that I've taken over the years, and you know, from bullying to just being disowned and X'd out from a lot of things and cut off, and oh, we don't like you, or blah blah blah, whatever, you're too big, you're too gay. When you hear what I said on this thing, oh my God.
I can't wait to.
I
gotta give you a hug.
You gotta give me a hug, boom.
Oh, I love that pause right there, the joy in their faces. Something I want to comment on that, you know, so many people that are within their community don't, you know, they don't not appreciate. Sometimes they don't understand how narrow the view is outside of that community sometimes. Because with me, having come up, you know, doing theater, you know, doing lights and sound and everything for theater, I was around theater people all the time. So I was around a lot of gay people, and you know, I had a more of an inner view of that community than somebody who works in Wall Street and that kind of thing, that their view of what that is very narrow. And I like when you're seeing people, what Beyonce does is she focuses on the whole community. It's not a narrow view of what it is, because if you were to ask like Wall Street people or people that don't interact in that way, they would think, oh, gay guys are just slender, effeminate, you know, that's what being gay is. And it's like, no, it's every type. And I think that when you have people, really big guys that look like they'd be football players, but let themselves be out there and be fabulous and be who they are. I think that expands the view of the people that aren't within that community to be able to appreciate that their narrow understanding has to expand and start to accept that all of these things are a bigger part of the world than just what their part of the world is. And I think that's a great thing. And I think, unfortunately, most of those people won't ever watch this movie, won't ever watch those kinds of events or anything, to be able to expand that and start to see them as just a different type of person than you are. And I'm sorry if that's a little bit of it's not really a rant. It's just to try and make people understand that because people are outside of that. And a perfect example is I just did an Olivia Rodrigo video. It was my first one I've done, probably the first song I've heard from her. And someone in the comments, and I said, oh, this is very promising because I loved what I heard and I'm looking forward to doing more. And they put in the comments, oh, so you find one of the biggest global stars who's had, all this stuff, very promising. And they were laying it out like everybody knows that Olivia Rodrigo is huge. And you know what? For someone that doesn't listen to that kind of music and all that and hasn't focused on that, she's not. She's just another person singing. And that's exactly where I am with this. People, like they say, black people aren't a monolith, I think is what they say. Saying that everything doesn't fit into this one view. Anyway, so sorry for the little rant there. I hope you all don't mind. If you agree with what I was saying or have any comments, put them down below because I like to hear what you say too.
Oh my gosh, it's so little.
See, this kind of thing is just foreign to so many people in this country, well, in every country.
And to see us and say, these kids have fab stories to tell, and they have great music, and
beautiful.
She owned it, she digested it, she became part of us, and that's so over, because we're part of her, you know what I mean?
It's so funny how when...
For me, it's just black ballroom culture. And that's where I was in New York City, the underground culture. And I can hear all those people who I grew up with on the record.
I think we're a big representation for a lot of marginalized groups. It's an honor to be able to watch them and for them to see us and be like, they can do it, I can do it too. They can pray for that, I can pray for that.
It's funny, I've known guys that see a beautiful person thinking it's a woman, but it's actually a man, that's just who he is and that's how he dresses, and they feel deceived and duped.
Of freedom, living in your truth, being comfortable with who you are, not really giving two F's about what people think about you or say about your character.
And they're not being deceived, it's just that person's being who they are. You're just not used to it and recognizing that.
I'm more of the vessel, and showing people that, you can literally be anything. You can be soft, you can be hard, you can be masculine, you can be feminine.
Ooh,
so
what a
many
beautiful
layers
pose
of
there.
yourself can be shown.
This moment of time, I just learned that I'm Superwoman. I was always the one just downplaying the greatness, and I'm just ready to say yes, I'm Superwoman, babe.
There are always going to be people that fight against things coming out of their expectation of what is right in society. And it's a shame that it's that way, that people can't just open their minds and allow differences.
I was doing ballet, I was doing jazz. Nothing felt like home, nothing felt like love. When I was voguing on the pier, my trans mother was watching me.
Oh, nice.
She was like, you vogue so sweet, honey. And at that moment I was like, oh my God, it just stopped. that's when I knew Vogue was gonna be a part of me forever.
Isn't it sad that there are people that want to downplay his joy and say, don't act that way? As you can tell, I get frustrated with narrow-minded views in society. It's just one of those things.
It's always been a priority for me to use my art and my influence to really celebrate all of our differences.
Yeah.
You don't know that part of your self-esteem or part of your perception is because it's what you've been surrounded by and is what you've been programmed to find beautiful.
There's not much hope in my city, and dreams
Didn't know
are
that
always
was coming.
impossible. I'm from West Philly, and I see Europe. That's like, I didn't even think I could survive past 18 from where I'm from.
I got accepted
Yeah.
to Howard, Spelman, Clark, Fisk, Diller.
And I didn't go to college. Let's go in the back of the room.
So this is my first job, and I don't have no agency, and I just dance. I just use like Instagram. So I had a video go viral.
Dancing,
Oh,
even when her wig fell off, was so incredible.
wow.
Gritty and real. The next day, no hesitation.
And I like that she left it in and posted it. There are some beautiful dancers just on TikTok and Instagram and all that.
And no one is judged. And everyone can be their childlike selves, their sexiest selves. They can
Love that
all
outfit.
be on that stage. They are the visions. They are the new beginning.
Wow.
That's what the Renaissance is about.
Just pausing because I need to. I'm not going to go on. I'm just giving it a couple seconds here. All right. Woo. Man, the low end, since I boosted that low end, I am so happy with how rich it is in my headphones at least. Hopefully it is on whatever you're watching. Ooh, I love those outfits. Those are cool. So is she gonna treat this? I love the whole like bolero look.
Y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess. Paparazzi catch my fly and my cocky fresh. I'm so reckless when I rock my Givenchy dress. I'm so possessive, so I rock his rock necklaces. Daddy Alabama, I'm a Louisiana. Mix that Negro with that Creole, make a Texas.
Ooh, love the blue.
Sauce in my bag, swag.
Know this song. Oof, now I just got another chill. I don't know why.
Louisiana.
Anticipation, I think.
Mama Louisiana. Mama Louisiana. Y'all in formation.
Ooh, major chill. I love them doing the edits on the beats when they have costume changes. I mean, you know, the different nights. Oh, I love the ribbons. Because the outfit would be good on its own, but then adding those ribbons in the pattern just up it one more notch. Yeah, you do. Sorry, I keep having to stop to do my camera, but it's what the camera manufacturers make us do. Oh, what a neat design with it coming in and out like that.
Okay. get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
It's so cool. The
You know you that bitch when you cause all this
Ooh,
conversation.
love that.
Gracious, best revenge is your paper.
That looks so strong.
I wish we could shorten these.
Can we take it out?
No, please, please. Diva?
A formation around the world.
No.
My power,
Can't do
Black
that.
Parade.
That's earlier part of the music. Lou, baby, you're gonna have to take it down with two notches, okay?
I'm telling you, you
Listen,
can't
hear
do
Diva?
that song.
I appreciate your opinion, but you gotta calm down. You can't cut people.
I love them showing that moment too. Whoa. And every design is so different. I mean, the blue and the red were similar, but wow. Never been a big fan of the pointy cups, you know? I mean, I know it was famously started being recognized more Madonna, but never been a fan of it. Oh, wait. I want to see that transition again in the edit. With that scream, I think it changed right on the scream, didn't it? That is so cool to show the precision of the dancing, that they were able to do that, and you can't even tell. Oh. I think I've seen Blue Ivy in that outfit, in like pictures and stuff. I just love that you're not getting the same show every time you go to see her, as far as outfits and all, and oh, beautiful. Oh, angelic. Chills again. Ooh. I just adore this editing. And the fact that everything is, like I said, so precise that you can do it night to night and everybody's on their mark. It was great planning. And two, not changing up the choreography for each look. Great choice, because I love the one down her leg on the outside. I would have loved to have edited this, because to me that's the fun of editing. Okay, real quick. Oh, nice eye makeup. I won't go into details on it. As far as the editing goes, that the thing that people don't realize is that when they're doing these costume changes in the edit with the beat, you've also got, it looks like, what, 15 different camera angles working at the same time that are also being orchestrated. I would imagine that a lot of the camera movement is automated because it has to automate to match to where you can do those changes like that. So every camera from all those different angles, not necessarily everyone, they may have planned out in advance, but they've all got to sync together as well. And then you do the editing with the changes on those cameras, do the mix down, and then you go through and decide which angles you're going to use. I mean, the planning that goes into just this song and the editing took weeks to get it all right. I mean, at least a week. You know, we're talking major time to get it all right and then decide on which ones are the best angles, because she had to go through this over and over and over again to go, ooh, but I like that shot. I like that shot, because you know she was involved. Or running the show because she was the director, you know. Whoa, that's a little disorienting. Once again, great soft eye makeup other than the dark mascara and eyeliner. Love her hair in this show. That outfit though, man, the coloring on it, it just feels, I don't know, it just has an African feel to the design and the coloring and all that to me. And I know she loves to, you know, lean into her African roots as well as all of her other roots. Oh, is it her birthday? Or is it his birthday? I'll have to see whose birthday it was.